beautiful side of Eden Park as the sun starts to set here in Auckland. And first of all, Craig McMillan, New Zealand winning the toss, doing the same thing, batting first with the same 11.
They put the faith in the same 11 players that couldn't quite get the job done the other night, so extra emphasis on that playing 11. Again, that batting lineup, that top 5-6 are going to have to do a majority of the work like they did the other night.
Sonny Gavaskar and India have resisted the change side of things as well. They've gone as per.
Yes, fair enough, I would imagine. Why a change if it's not broken? And that's exactly what India have done. India chased down the target with 1 over to spare, so they'll be full of confidence. And they'll be a little surprised that New Zealand have opted to bat again. They would have thought that New Zealand, having lost the first game, might want to chase this time around.
Really interesting that Thakur is opening up. He went around the park the other night. I'm sure New Zealand targeted him. I know how good Bumrah is and how difficult he is to get away, but this man here, New Zealand, went after. I'm a big believer, Sonny, that your best bowler bowls your first over. He sets the tone for the 20 overs and he bowls your first over. India have gone a different way.
They certainly have, and because Shardul Thakur was probably the most expensive of the bowlers the other day, they think that the first over, maybe the batsman will not go bang at him.
Up and over. So it was second ball the other night, it's third ball tonight, and I think that's gone the whole way. It has. Fine leg is there, but not for that. He'd have to be a lot finer and a lot higher.
Well, he didn't quite time it, but this is a short boundary.
Got away with it, has he? He has. Man, is that lucky. There was 3 fielders converging. We've said that Rohit Sharma was up in advance of KL Rahul. If he'd have been back a little bit further, I think he'd have swallowed this. It was teasing. Brilliant. Absolute brilliant batting. I don't even know if deep backward point would have cut that off. That is superb from Guptill. A nice finish to the over, 18 for none after 2.
Could we battle this?
Guptill finds a gap, finds a length that he likes, finds a boundary.
Well, it's Guptill doing all the scoring for New Zealand.
He's gone squarer. Oh, brilliant fielding. Tandy's done beautifully there. Guptill adjusted. It was great cricket all round. Really was. Slower ball. Finally a gap for Munro. And yes, will he get 4? No, he won't. Brilliant work again. Great commitment this time from the skipper in front of the most active, adoring fans in the stadium. They loved it. 32 for none after 4. Chahal. It's very, very nicely played. Not overhit at all. It was easy. Very easy. Might like this pace better at the moment. Going down the leg side, I'm afraid, but it was a good finish after the early boundary. 39 for none after 5.
Single. Oh, he came off second best there. Shardul Thakur. Munro didn't exactly change his line, so I don't think there was any issue with it. Oh, nicely put away. Got a little bit of length, Guptill. Just swiveled on it.
Really good batting from Martin Guptill.
Timed that perfectly, but it's good enough to the short boundary. 1 bounce.
The other thing he's doing is picking on Shardul Thakur, least experienced of all the Indian seamers. The most expensive as well so far. 12.5 runs and over.
Very high, straight to Virat Kohli. It's off the bottom of the bat. Steadies himself, the skipper. Celebrates. He knows it's a big wicket. Guptill's been the one that's been on fire. And India have broken through.
Just slightly fuller, scrambled seam. Going wide out of the hitting out of Martin Guptill. Looks to go after it. Only goes as far as finding the skipper, Virat Kohli. Guptill departs for 33. New Zealand now 48 for 1.
from Colin Munro. 6 more. Gets that. He gets it very well. Is that Manish Pandey out there just a little bit unsure whether to come in and go for the catch. Out. Another good catch. It's Kohli again. High on the bat, and Shivam Dubé has picked up the wicket of Colin Munro.
On cue, Frankie Mackay. Previous delivery where he played a controlled pull shot. The timing was terrific. This time, back to hacking. Cross the line, no timing, and the easiest of catches for the skipper. No problems on the front foot.
Rushes onto the bat, quick single chance. It's Jadeja, he very rarely misses. And Williamson, fortunate there, because that was gone.
And that's another wicket. That is oh so easy. Problems, Mike Hesson, problems for New Zealand now.
It certainly is. To Gronholm's job is to dominate those middle overs and take on the spinners. Wasn't able to get himself set. And you're right, he's a little bit soft. It's whether he's closed the face. No, he hasn't. The ball's just stopped a little bit on the wicket. Quite sure what he was doing, just poked it back to Jadeja. The fact he's bowled into the wicket and he's allowed the wicket, the pitch to do something. De Gronholm didn't get started again today. He's gone for 3. New Zealand in trouble, 74 for 3.
And because they have lost quick wickets back to back, they cannot just put the feet on the pedal as well. It's difficult, but someone has to do the job.
Out, maybe, yeah, picked him out. Chahal in the deep. Just with so much accuracy. The plans are so falling into place for India tonight, and New Zealand cannot break the shackles.
He always cramped the batsman. Ravindra Jadeja doesn't give him much room, trying to bowl on his pads, and that is exactly why Kane Williamson didn't have the room to free his arm and lost his wicket. Jadeja, once again, into the wicket list.
Last over for Yuzvendra Chahal. Oh, direct hit there. I think Taylor might have been in some trouble as well. It was Jadeja again.
Maybe outside.
It's nicely timed. It's a chase for Shami. Ball wins.
I'm not sure the captain, Virat Kohli, is too pleased about the effort from Mohammad Shami.
Down the ground for 6. Seifert's looked good.
Totally agree. He's looked good because he's shown good footwork. He's gone back when he's needed to. He knows Chahal will bowl on that leg stump or slightly wider, trying to make you fetch for it, just as he did there, but Seifert up to the task. The balance was excellent.
And he'll have a wicket for it. It's Kohli. He's going to get 3 tonight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, and then he's hurled it over the top of KL Rahul's head. What has happened there? I've called it too early. I'm not sure how I can describe that. Just lap it back into yourself. This one should be taken. Man out at deep square leg, and it will be. Rohit Sharma, I think, is the man out there. And Bumrah finally gets one. He's deserved it.
It was a struggle for Kane Williamson tonight, and his senior partner, Ross Taylor, also battled to find the middle of the bat at any stage. Good catch, pretty safe catch.
2 deliveries left.
That's better. That's better. You just talked about that, Craig McMillan. Wait for it, set up, wait for that slow ball, but hit it through the offside. Come back for 2 or not? No, they don't. New Zealand will finish After a brilliant bowling performance from India on 132 for 5 at the end of their 20 overs. There'll be high fives and handshakes all round for the men in blue because they have been superb tonight. New Zealand 132 for 5, a decent start. 48 for the first wicket between Guptill and Munro. Munro struggled to get his timing going, as did Williamson, de Grandhomme and Taylor. And Tim Seifert, a tidy finish to the innings. His 33 coming off 26 deliveries. 6 bowlers tried Shardul Thakur with 2 overs, fairly expensive. Bumrah brilliant, 1 for 21. Jadeja outstanding, 4 overs, 2 for 18. India have been brilliant in the first half of this contest, restricting New Zealand to 132 for 5. Rohit Sharma on strike to Tim Southee as they get their chase underway. Outstanding with the ball. Francis Mackay alongside me with Sonny Gavaskar. And New Zealand, I'm not sure, Francis, how they're going to pull this out of the bag, but early wicket's the key. If these two get going, it could be all over very quickly.
Sure could be. I think the big thing India would have talked about after game 1 would have been their bowling performance, the way they adjusted.
Sharma underway with a lovely square drive for 4. Gone wide. Wide of Taylor, inside of Sodhi, and away to the boundary for 4. That'll do. Straight to second slip. He's standing around about there, Ross Taylor. So finally, Tim Southee finding the edge, and Taylor with a comfortable catch.
Once again, terrific outswinger. Just a little hint of moment outside the off stump. Simple catch to Ross Taylor, and that's the breakthrough that New Zealand are looking for. In the first over itself, Rohit Sharma gone, and it's 8 for 1.
Oh, straight through Sodhi. Might have got a little bit on it, just enough to stop it from going all the way to the boundary. Oh, that's turned nicely. Away to the boundary for 4, just swiveled on it. Straight away, Kohli takes Tickner on, down the ground. Down towards third man, over the head of Ishori for 6. Very clever, an uppercut from KL Rahul.
Catch, yeah, he's taken it down the leg side. Makes that question redundant.
Yeah, not the orthodox dismissal I was thinking about, Scott Storrs. The strangle down the leg side, wonderful movement from Seifert. Kohli, it's gone, looks like it's gone straight off the face, but Seifert's covered great ground. It's the cross seamer, always angling down well outside the line of the body. It's a genuine strangle. Ian Smith, you want to talk us through that catch?
It's a wonderful catch. It's double the value because of who he took it against.
And they play a little deft. Huge stroke for 4. Down through third man.
Oh, he gets away with it. Shuffled down the wicket. Might pick up a boundary. And Tickner does well. Oh, goodness, what's KL Rahul doing here? Oh, it's comedy out there. Length. Got length and punished it. He's been searching for it. Shreyas Iyer finally finds some.
It's definitely a slowish pitch, but the intent wasn't there. Oh, chance for an out. Oh, missed it completely. He could have given that to the fielder next to the stumps. Tried for a direct hit, but missed it completely. He's looking to take a wicket here.
Oh, it's flown away. And flown all the way as well. A little bit of good fortune for KL Rahul. Nicely done. One bounce into the boundary for 4 and another half century for KL Rahul. It's a fine form just continues. Pinch one, it should be a run out. Needed a direct hit. I don't think there was one on. KL Rahul wanted it, Shreyas Iyer didn't. No damage done, 5 to go, 103 for 2.
That's a great shot. It really is a fantastic blow, almost off balance. Oh, some late treats now coming from India.
We talked about Shreyas Iyer scoring a runner ball 2 balls ago. He's gone 6-4. Just taking the game completely away from New Zealand.
That's mountainous. And so easy. Oh, that's going straight up in there. Should be out. Oh, yeah, what a catch. He is brilliant, Tim Southey. He will never let you down in the field. He is something to behold. The catches in crucial matches he's taken over the years, whether it be slip or in the deep, they're special hands.
What a great pair of hands. It's gone straight up, back over the bowler's head. Look how high it's got. Southey had a lot of ground to cover. And diving, 2 hands, got it in the end. Looks at Gronholm and says, wow.
The ball game, just like that. And India, in the most emphatic fashion, have done it again. 2 nights out of 3, they've come to Eden Park and dished out a really, really important lesson.
It was a simple chase, but it was done in a clinical fashion. There was no ruffling feathers in the changing room, and India were too good. New Zealand were at least 25, maybe 30 short. And I think from a bowling point of view, I think Tickner's struggled. He struggled domestically all summer. I don't think he's got the defensive skills at the moment as part of his game, so they've got to see whether Kugelheim can do that. Also think Kugelheim and Mitchell both play at Hamilton. It's their home ground. Mitchell provides some substance and some power at the top of the order. I think Seifert showed his capabilities at the middle. I still think he's better towards the top, in all honesty. So it's whether they can find a spot for him. But yeah, look, there needs to be some assessment made for sure. And what we talked about, India are still going to be very good. They'll keep improving. New Zealand have got to come up with something. They've got to come up with a